Life has become a blur. Days rush by in a frenzy of activity. We are bombarded with information, demands, and choices. The relentless pace of modern life leaves us feeling overwhelmed and disconnected. It's as if we are on a runaway train, hurtling towards an unknown destination. This frantic pace has consequences. We sacrifice sleep for work. We grab fast food on the go. We scroll through social media instead of connecting with loved ones. We are constantly plugged in, yet strangely empty. Amidst the chaos, a fundamental question emerges. What is it all for? Have we sacrificed meaning at the altar of progress? Has our relentless pursuit of more left us with less? These are the questions that haunt the modern soul. Technology, once hailed as the key to a brighter future, now casts a long shadow. The internet, smartphones and social media have revolutionized our lives, but at what cost? We are constantly connected, yet increasingly isolated. We crave virtual validation while real-life relationships wither. The digital age has also fueled our insatiable appetite for instant gratification. We expect everything now: information, entertainment, communication. This relentless pursuit of immediacy leaves little room for reflection, contemplation, or the simple pleasures of life. Moreover, technology has created a culture of comparison and competition. We curate our online personas, showcasing only the most glamorous aspects of our lives. This constant exposure to carefully constructed realities distorts our perceptions and fuels feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. We begin to question the value of our own lives, measuring ourselves against the digital facades of others. Consumerism, the relentless pursuit of material possessions, is another defining feature of modern life. We are bombarded with advertising messages that equate happiness with buying more things. The latest gadgets, designer clothes, and luxury cars are presented as essential ingredients for a fulfilling life. This materialistic mindset is a recipe for emptiness. The satisfaction we derive from material possessions is fleeting. The thrill of the new quickly fades, leaving us wanting more. This insatiable desire for the next big thing keeps us trapped on a hedonic treadmill, constantly running but never arriving. Furthermore, consumerism encourages us to define ourselves by what we own rather than who we are. Our identities become intertwined with our possessions, leading to a shallow and superficial existence. We become slaves to trends and fashions, forever chasing after the elusive promise of happiness through things. Section 4. Philosophical Reflections. Seeking meaning in a material world. The search for meaning is not new. Philosophers have grappled with this existential question for centuries. The ancient Greeks believed that a meaningful life was one lived in accordance with virtue and reason. They emphasized the importance of cultivating wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. In the modern era, existentialist philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus argued that life has no inherent meaning. We are born into a world devoid of purpose, and it is up to us to create our own meaning. This freedom, however, can be both liberating and terrifying. Despite their different perspectives, these philosophical traditions offer valuable insights. They remind us that meaning is not something to be found outside ourselves, but rather something we cultivate through our actions, relationships, and values. It is by living authentically, embracing our freedom, and contributing to something larger than ourselves that we find a sense of purpose. Section 5. Real-life tales, stories of meaning lost and found. The struggle to find meaning in the modern world is not merely an abstract philosophical problem, it is a lived reality for countless individuals. Consider the high-powered executive who has achieved great material success but feels a profound sense of emptiness, or the social media influencer who projects an image of perfect happiness online while battling loneliness and anxiety offline. Conversely, there are those who have found meaning in unexpected places. The volunteer who finds joy in serving others. The artist who expresses their soul through their craft. The entrepreneur who is passionate about their work and its potential to make a positive impact. These stories highlight the fact that meaning is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It is deeply personal and can be found in a myriad of ways. The key is to identify what gives our lives purpose and to pursue those passions with intention and authenticity. Section 6. Navigating the labyrinth, finding purpose in the modern age. So, how can we navigate the complexities of modern life and find meaning in a world that often feels meaningless? It begins with a conscious effort to resist the siren song of technology and consumerism. We must be mindful of our relationship with our devices and make a concerted effort to disconnect and reconnect with the real world. Cultivating meaningful relationships is paramount. Spending quality time with loved ones, engaging in deep conversations, and building a sense of community are essential for our well-being and sense of belonging. When we prioritize human connection over digital distractions, we create space for genuine intimacy and fulfillment. Finding purpose also involves identifying our values and living in alignment with them. What truly matters to us? What kind of impact do we want to make on the world? Whether it's through our work, our relationships, or our contributions to our communities, finding ways to align our actions with our values is key to living a meaningful life. Section 7. Cultivating contentment, a recipe for meaningful living. In our pursuit of meaning, it is also important to cultivate contentment. This doesn't mean settling for mediocrity or resigning ourselves to a life devoid of ambition. Rather, it is about appreciating what we have, finding joy in the simple things, and focusing on gratitude rather than constantly striving for more. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, or spending time in nature can help us cultivate a sense of peace and contentment. It allows us to step off the hedonic treadmill and appreciate the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. The search for meaning is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It is a process of self-discovery, exploration, and growth. By embracing our freedom, nurturing our relationships, pursuing our passions, and cultivating contentment, we can find meaning and purpose even in the midst of the chaos and complexity of modern life.